Well, hello again. Thanks for spending part of your Monday morning here with us. I'm Jessica Nall, along with Mr. Bill Bevins. Bonjour to you this morning as we kick off our show in the Virginia This Morning kitchen with a tasty preview of the 2018 RVA French Food Festival. It's coming up next week.
Chef William Erlenbach is one of the featured chefs and joins us this morning to prepare some savory crepes.
Yum.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So look really hearty, but kind of gentle and nice at the same time.
Well, we wanted to do something a little bit different. Most people think when they think crepes, they start thinking dessert. When I started making the crepes, my daughter's like, "Where's the strawberries? Where's the Nutella?" Right?
Yeah.
But these are savory, so we're going to do two versions. One we'll do today. It's we've stuffed it with a little mushrooms, a little chicken. Now it is a French food festival, but we used a little Edwards ham because we are in Virginia, so we want to, support that.
Have a local interpretation.
We have some French Virginians. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There we go.
All right, so we're going to start off with a little bit of onion.
Of course.
We're going to start off with some mushrooms. These are cremini mushrooms.
I'm going to really pretty mushrooms.
A little bit of shiitake mushrooms. You can use whatever.
Yum.
Morels are in season now. Those are nice, but a little bit of finely diced Edwards ham, just to spice it up a little bit.
My mouth just started watering. Which is your favorite, William? Do you like the savory or do you like the sweet?
I like the savory. And, crepes they're really just a mechanism to carry everything. It's almost, think of it almost like a tortilla.
Yeah.
It's whatever you kind of wrap in it and what you're going to do with it. So we're going to get all that started. You can put spinach in it. I chose to use a little kale.
See, I was going to ask the question about tortillas. In the connection between a crepe and a tortilla, it's like if one's just heartier than the other, or the French obviously have a much more different flavor to it.
This is made with a batter, like a pancake, like a very thin pancake, where a tortilla is made with a dough and they roll it out and they press it. But you can get the same kind of uses out of it. So what we're going to do is going to add a little white wine, because you always need a little white wine in food, right?
Of course.
Or a bunch. Or a bunch. Well, you got to save a little for yourself.
Yeah.
A little pepper.
William, what is the secret to getting a crepe so thin? I mean, look, it's like paper thin.
Practice.
Look at that. Really? I mean, seriously, practice makes perfect.
Practice.
Mine would be. Oh, wait, I can't even show you how. See, there it is, paper thin. Whee!
So our students will work on that till they get it right. So, and that's the great thing at this school is they get to practice and kind of learn. Now we're going to add. This is velouté. This is a traditional French sauce.
What is it called?
Velouté means
velouté?
Velvet sauce. This is something
kind of a French word for gravy.
That's basically what it is. It's a thickened chicken stock, right? So it's basically gravy.
Velouté.
Or velouté Bevins. That's what I keep. Velvet sauce Bevins. That's what I keep thinking.
So we're gonna let that cook a little bit.
That's funny. It doesn't necessarily right away start melting. It's like it does. It just starts to cover
a little
everything.
bit. It kind of holds it together. It adds a little flavor because the stock that we use, it's homemade stock. It's got a lot of gelatin. It kind of holds it together.
Smells great.
We're gonna add a little Gruyere cheese because everything's better with cheese.
True.
Together.
Is this one of these signature dishes that'll be available at the festival?
This is. We are going to do this, and we're going to do a vegetarian version too. So we make sure we take care of our vegetarian friends. And then all we got to do is let it cool.
Okay.
Okay, because we don't want to put it in too hot because it'll soften up the crepes. But what you guys can help me with, if you want, is we're going to roll these. We're going to put down a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick too much.
Jess, when he said you guys, he meant you.
He meant me. All right, I'm like, okay.
She's got the apron.
That's right.
So all we're going to do is we're going to fill them.
Oh, is this some pre-cooled ones?
This is some that I made and cooled so we didn't melt.
Oh, okay.
We're going to add a little bit of this, and we're going to roll it up kind of like a burrito.
Ooh la la.
So.
What's the, because that's where you put them on. Do I need to like spread that out a little so it does its thing, or? Oh.
There we go.
See, there's a tool for that.
Yeah. All right, so we roll the ends in.
Which way's the ends? Okay.
Whichever one you grab.
There you go. And then we're going to roll it this way. You got to be nice and gentle.
Oh, you're doing a great job.
And we set them on here.
Stay with me, Crip.
Yours is short and fat.
Wow. They can't all be winners, Russ.
It's just a different style.
Said the guy who refused to do it.
And we're going to top it with a little sauce.
More velvet sauce.
What is it? What?
Velouté.
Velouté, yeah.
Is it like a roux?
It is a chicken stock and a roux
Yeah,
put
see,
together, and then we cook
I know a
it.
roux when I see one.
And then I topped it with a little bit of cheese. We take the whole thing, we throw it in the oven until it browns up like that. And that's how we're going to serve them.
And we'll rue the day.
How,
that we
ha,
served
ha, ha,
this
ha,
there.
how long does it need to kind of come together?
It's about 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't take particularly long. And the beauty of it is if you can use the crepes to do almost anything, you know, when you want to get all those little bits and pieces out of your refrigerator, it dresses it up. You know, if you wanted to put some pork in it or if you wanted to put some seafood in it, it's just a bunch of ingredients bound with a sauce, and we just wrap it up.
And it looks gorgeous, by the way, and smells really good.
So instead of leftovers, it's leftovers extraordinaire.
It's leftover, yes, yes. We've taken it to the next level so that nobody complains when you give them the leftovers at home.
And Chef, this is, the festival is a great, great fundraiser for a great, great cause.
Yeah, the Little Sisters of the Poor, they really do a great job. They help, they take care of the poor elderly people, and this is one of their big fundraisers. They hope to raise a lot of money to help support them because they don't have a big endowment or anything. We have to kind of help them. And chefs always like to get involved in this. Our students are going to get involved because they are trying to get back involved in the community. And you know, people in the students in Richmond tend to stay in Richmond, so it's great. So they're building a rapport with everybody, and I think it's great. They get to meet other chefs, you know, what's going on.
And, you know, if you're creating something, which is what your students are doing, then to see somebody try it and enjoy it, that's got to be very rewarding at the same time.
Right, because sometimes if you're in the back of the restaurant, they never see somebody actually eat and be like, oh my gosh, that's really, really good. I really enjoyed that. So it's nice for them to get with the public, and you know, it makes them happy. We're doing good work, and they really get to get out in the community. And that's an important part of what we do at the university, is just getting them back out in the community.
Well, it's a great event to celebrate. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Come on out and enjoy the 2018 French Food Festival. It's coming up Friday, April 27th from 4 to 8 p.m. and then again on Saturday, April 28th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
The festival, as we said, is at the Little Sisters of the Poor, 1503 Michaels Road. For more information, please visit the website, our website, WTVR.com/VTM.
And then lucky for us, coming up next Thursday, April 26th, we'll feature executive chef Mike Ledesma. He's going to also be part of the culinary lineup coming up at the festival, so that will be a delicious treat.